Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to start our topic, that is fractional number, chapter number 6. So here we are having concepts related to fraction. When we divide a whole number or a whole figure or whole object into equal parts, that is maybe 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, that is are called fractions. Clear? So let's see what we are having here one by one. Okay, here we are having some topics just like fraction. Okay, fraction in lowest form, like and unlike fractions, conversation, improper mixed fraction, equivalent fraction, comparison of fractions, proper and improper mixed fractions, unit fraction, reciprocal of fractions, addition of fractions, properties, problems on fractions, subtraction of fractions, problem involving both addition and subtraction. So we are having all these topics which we are going to cover in this chapter. So let's see what we are having next. Okay, so first we are going to have a fraction and its definition. So here we are having a strip which is divided into 2 equal parts, and here we have divided into 3 equal parts. Okay, and here we are having the strip in 4 equal parts. So when we are talking about the strip and how many parts is divided, that is 2, and we are talking about the shaded part, that is 1. Okay, then we are having next strip, that is it is divided into 3 equal parts, and we have shaded only 2 parts of it. So when we are talking about a number, or we are talking about a part from the total number or parts, then we can say that it is a fraction. So in this fraction, we are having 1 as a numerator and 2 as a denominator. Clear? So this is our fraction. Okay, here we are having one more example, that is, here we are having 3 triangles out of 7 form of fraction, these 3/7 of a whole. So how many triangles are there? Total 7 triangles are there, and 3 are shaded one. Clear? So this is our 3/7. Next is 5 candles out of 8 forms of a fraction, 5/8 of the whole. So this is 5/8. Okay, here we are having next, in each of the 4 above example, we find that a fraction is represented by 2 whole numbers, one written the above and the other separated by a bar. So you are having a bar here, just like this. Now the number above the bar is called numerator, and the number below the bar is called denominator. Okay, then obviously the denominator indicates the number of parts in which the whole is divided. Okay, whereas the numerator shows the number of parts taken out of total number of total number of divisions. So these are our fractional part. So we are going to solve our exercise, that is 6a. Okay, here we are having question number 1. Point out a fraction shown by the shaded part of the whole in each case. So here we are having numerator and denominator. Denominator shows total parts and numerator shows shaded parts. Okay, so here we are having how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in denominator we are having 4. And how many shade parts are there? This is 3. Okay, so next we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips are there. So total parts is 5. And if we point out the shaded part, we are having 2. So we will write it in numerator. Clear? Next come to second question. Draw figures and shade the portion which represent the fraction given below. Okay, let's pick A part from here. So we are having 1/3 fraction. So let's make a triangle and divide this triangle into 3 equal parts, just like this. Okay, now we are going to show 1/3. So we are going to differentiate one part out of 3 only. So this is 1/3 fraction. Okay. Next is question number 3. Name the fraction represented by the shaded part. So let's choose a part here. Total parts we are having 5. So I'm going to write here 5. And how many apples are there? 3. So we are having 3 apples are there. So the fraction is 3/5. Okay, here we are having question number 4. Write numerator and denominator of the following fractions. So here we are having B part. The 4 is our numerator and 9 is our denominator. Here. So here we are having question number 5. Write the fractions whose numerator and denominators are given below. So here we are going to write out the fraction in which numerator is above the line and denominator is below the line. So let's pick D part. Here we are in numerator as a 15 and denominator as a 29. Okay, then question number 6. Express the following fractions in figures using numbers. Okay, so here we will take D part, that is 4/15. So here we are having 4/15. Clear? If we going to take 7 question here, we are having write in words. So here we will pick B part, that is 8. Then 9th. Clear? Okay. Next is question number 8. Represent the following fractions on a number line. So let's pick B part from here. If we are going to represent 2/5 on a number line, so let's draw a straight line first. Then mark the arrow here and put 0. From here, we are going to divide one number, just left from 0 to 1 into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So this is 1/5, this is 2/5, then this is 3/5, this is 4/5, and this is 5/5, that is 1. So have you seen this one? If we are having denominator 7, then we will divide this 0 to 1 gap in 7 equal parts. If we are having denominator 10, then we will divide this part in 10 equal parts. So we have to mark 2/5, so this is our answer. Clear? Okay, next is equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are those fractions. If we look at them, they are looks different, but if we solve them in the lowest form, then they are equal in values. So these kind of fractions are equivalent fractions, just like 1/2, 2/4, 3/6, and 8/16. If we solve them in standard form, we are having 1/2. Again, we are having 1/2. Again, we are having 1/2. So they are all equivalent fractions by solving it, but if we look at them, then they are different. So these kinds of fractions are equivalent fractions. Okay, here we are having properties of equivalent fractions. So the first we are having, if we multiply numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number other than 0, they are equivalent fraction is obtained. So here we are in 1/2, we have multiplied by 2/2. So, and here we multiplied by 3/3. So they are both equivalent fractions. Okay, if we multiply here, so we are going to divide numerator and denominator by a same number, so then they are also known as equivalent fractions. Next is C. Two fractions are equivalent if numerator of first multiplied by denominator of second equals to denominator of first and multiplied by numerator of second. Clear? Chale. Okay, so here we are having exercise 6b. So let's pick question number 1. Find the equivalent fractions with the help of the given figures. Okay, so let's pick this one. So we are having 2/4 here and 1, 2, 3, 4/8. So they are equivalent fraction. You will say yes. Next is question number 2. Write next to equivalent fractions. So here we are having B part. So here we are in B part, that is 4 by 5. So we are going to multiply by 2. So we are having 8 by 10. Next we are having 4 by 5 into 3 by 3 equals to 4 3s are 12 by 15. So these are the next two equivalent fractions. Okay, next is question number 3. Change each of the following fractions into equivalent fractions having 256 as numerator. Okay. So let's pick this one. So here we are having a fraction, then we have to find out the equivalent fraction in which numerator is 256. Okay. So now we have seen that this is 16 will change into 256. So we have to multiply by some number. So I'm thinking 16 16s are maybe 256. Let's multiply it here. That is 16 multiplied by 16. 6 is 36. This is 3, 6 and 9. This is 0, 6 and this is 1. 15 and this is 2. Okay, this is right. So by this number we have to multiply again in denominator and then we will have our final answer. So here we are having 336. So this is our answer. Okay. Next term to question number 4. Change each of the following fraction into equivalent fraction having 280 as denominator. In the same way we have done the question number 3. Then you have to, okay. This is just like question number 3. You have to do it by the same way. We have done changes in the numerator, then you have to change in the denominator. Okay, now come to the next question. Okay, here we are having question number 5. State which of the following pair of fractions are equivalent. So let's pick D part. Now we are going to use the cross multiplication method just like this. So 7 into 132 or 84 into 11. If the product of these two numbers is equal, then this means that these two fractions are equivalent fraction. So we are having here. So here we are having 924. So again here we are having 924. So this is our answer. So yes, they are equivalent fractions. Clear? Okay, come to our next part, that is question number 6. Fill in the blanks by correct number. Okay. So let's pick this part. So here we are having 5 by 12 and denominator is 144. So if we look here, we have multiplied denominator by 12. In the same way, we have to multiply numerator by 12 and that is 12 files. So we are having this topic here, that is fraction in the lowest form. So if we look at this topic, so if we are having numerator and denominator, any common factor, so we have to divide it by that common factor and then that is our lowest form. So this is how. So look at this example. This is 36 by 48. We have seen there is a highest common factor, that is 12. So we have to divide numerator and denominator by this common factor, highest common factor. And at last, what we are having, its lowest form. Clear? Okay. Now we are having exercise, that is 6C. So let's pick one question from here, that is 7 part, and we have to solve it lowest form. So first we have to find out the HCF, or we can solve it by the common factors, just like how. See, if we divide, we have seen here there is a common factor 5. If we divide by 5, so here we are having 5 9s are 45, and if we divide 75 by 5, we are having 15 5s are 75. Okay, now we have seen 9 and 15 also have a common factor, that is 3. So again we are going to divide 9 by 3, that is 3, and 15 by 3 is 5. So these two numbers don't have any common factor. So this is our lowest form, that is 3 by 5 as answer. Clear? Okay. Next is comparison of fractions. So if we compare the fractions, we have put three kinds of fractions, just like fraction, like fractions. So the first one is when denominators are equal. If denominators are equal, then we have to compare the numerators only. Clear? Next, that is when numerators are equal. If we talk about if numerators are equal, then we will have to look at the denominator whose fraction denominator is greater and its value is smaller. Just like we are having 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. So this fraction has greater denominators, its value is smaller than this fraction. Clear? Next is okay, next we are having C part when numerators and denominators are unequal. So then we have to change them in like fractions by taking LCM. Then we will have to compare it. Okay. Okay, now here we are having exercise 6D. So we are going to do the first part, that is fill in the box with greater than or less than sign. So here we are having the same denominator, so we will compare only numerators. So this is 4 and 3, so this is our greater one. Here we are having same denominator, sorry, in question number 2, we are having same numerator and different denominators. Whose denominator is lower, his value is higher. So here we are having 5 and 6, this denominator is lower, so its value is higher. Next is which is the greatest fraction. So let's pick this one. You can check it by cross multiplication method also, just like 7 by 8. This is 9 by 10. So you have to multiply this like this. So here we are having 7 into 10. We are having 70 and 9 into 8. 8 9s are 72. So which one is greater? This one. So this is a highest or greatest fraction. Okay, next is question number 4. Arrange the following ascending order. So let's pick this one. So here we are in 5 by 8, 11 by 12 and 17 by 24. So we are having different denominators and different numerators. So we are going to take the LCM first. So let's take the LCM of 8, 12 and 24. Okay, here we are going to have example that is 2, that is 4, 6, this is 12. Now again we have to divide by 2, this is 2, 3, 6, then 2, 1, 3, 3, and now we are having 3. So here we are having LCM is 24. Okay, so this is 2 to the 4, to the 8, 8 3 is 24. Okay, now here we are having some fractions. We have to make them in like fractions by taking LCM. So here we are having 5 by 8 and we have to change the denominator into 24. Then 11 by 12. Then again we have to change it by 24. Then 17 by 24. We don't need to change it. Okay, so let's solve them first. So here we have to multiply by 3. So we are going to multiply numerator by 3. Here we have to multiply by 2. And here we are having as it is. So now we are going to just arrange them in ascending order. So the sequence is smallest to largest. So the smallest one we are having, this is 15 by 24. So we are going to write its value, that is 5 by 8. You have to write 8, the bigger one now, then 17 by 24. And after that we are having the largest, that is 11 by 12. So this is our ascending order. Clear? Okay. So come to our next part. So here we are having another topic, that is like and unlike fractions. So if we look at the like fractions, we have the same denominator. Okay, just like 2 by 11, 3 by 11, 4 by 11. So all of them are having the same denominator. And unlike fractions, we are having different denominators, just like 3 by 7, 4 by 9, okay, 6 by 11. So here we are having our exercise 6E. Okay, question number 1, encircle like fractions in each of the following set of fractions. Unlike fractions, we have to circle. Okay, here we are having question number 1, exercise 6E, and encircle like fractions in each of the following set of fractions. So we are talking about like fraction, we are having these three. In question number 2, encircle unlike fractions in each of the following set of fractions. Unlike fractions means those who are having different denominators, just like 4 by 5, 5 by 6, and 7 by 8. Okay. Next we are having question number 3. Write like fractions with denominator 5. So we are having 2 by 5, 5 by 5, 3 by 5. So these are the like fractions. Okay students, let's start our new topic, that is proper, improper and mixed fraction. Improper fraction, we have numerator and denominator, and the value of numerator is less than its denominator. That is our proper fraction. So a fraction whose numerator is less than the denominator is called the proper fraction. So next we are having improper fraction. In improper fraction, we are having the value of numerator is greater than its denominator. Clear? So here we are having, or maybe equals to, so here we are having 2 by 2. So this is improper fraction. Here we are having 5 by 4. So this is also improper fraction. Okay, next is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction, just like 2 is a whole number and 1 by 3 is a proper fraction. So this is our mixed fraction. So let's see what we are having next. Okay, this is a conversion. For conversion, we have to just remind one or two things. The first one is conversion of improper fraction into mixed fraction. So for this, we are having improper fraction. So we are going to divide it first by its divisor, and we are having quotient and remainder. So the fraction, we are having numerator by denominator. So that is our dividend and divisor. So if we are going to change in mixed fraction, so we are going to write here quotient remainder upon divisor. So this is our mix. Here we are having conversion of mixed fraction into improper fraction. That is the first part, denominator of mixed fraction and improper fraction is the same. The numerator of improper fraction equals to numerator of units into denominator plus numerator of a mixed fraction. So these formulas we are going to use here. So here we are having our exercise, that is 6F. So let's see question number 1. Let's separate the following fraction as proper and improper. So here we are having numerators less than its denominator, so it is our proper fraction. And here we are having numerators more than its denominator, then it is improper fraction. Next is question number 2. Change each of the following fractions into mixed fraction. So let's pick this one. Now we are having here 38. 38 is a that is dividend, and this is a divisor. After changing it, we are having that is quotient remainder upon divisor. Clear? Let's divide it first. So here we are in 15, 38, 15 to the 30. Here we are having 8 as a remainder. So the quotient is 2. So I am writing here 2. Then remainder we are having 8. Then divisor is our 50. So this is 2, 8 by 50. Clear? Okay. Next come to our 6s. So here we are in question number 3. Convert the following fractions into improper fractions. So let's pick this one. So here we are having this whole number, and this is a numerator and this is a denominator. So we are going to multiply whole number into denominator, then plus numerator by denominator. So the whole number is 6, denominator is 9, and numerator is 7 by 9. So here we are having 6, 9 6 that is 54, plus 7 by 9, that is 1, and 61 by 9 is a improper fraction. Okay, next is question number 4, fill in the box by correcting numeral. So this is the same questions we have done in question number 3. So you can do it by your own. Now come to question number 5, which is the greatest fraction out of these two. So you have to just compare them, which we had done in an earlier exercise. Then you can also do it by your own, this part. Okay, this is question number 5. Okay, now come to question number 6. I use the following ascending order and descending order. So we have also done this part. So we will going to do question number 7, and we will take a part for explanation purpose. So let's see what we are having here. Here we are having these fractions, and we have to arrange in descending order. So we have to start from our largest, and we have to enter the sequence to smallest. So these are unlike fractions. So first we are going to change them in like fractions by taking LCM. If we talk about LCM, we are having 36. You know how to find out LCM. So I am writing it directly. That is 36. Okay, one by one we are going to change them. Okay. So first we are having 13 by 4. We have to change this in 36. We have to multiply by 9. This is 117. Then we are having 19 by 3. So here we are going to multiply by 12. So we are having 228. Okay. After that we are having 29 by 9. Here we have multiplied by 4. Okay, then here we are having 37 by 12. Okay, so these are the fractions. Now we have to arrange them in descending order. So we have to look for the biggest one or largest one. Largest one is 228 by 36. The original value is 19 by 3. So I'm going to write 19 by 3 first. Then smaller than this is we are having 117. This is 13 by 4. Then after that we are having this one 29 by 9. Okay, then after that we are having this one. This is 37 by 12. Clear? Okay, so this is our decreasing order in fractions. Next we are having question number 8, that is fill in the boxes. So you can do it by your own. Now come to next part. Okay, here we are having unit fractions and reciprocal of fraction. The first is unit fraction of fraction whose numerator is 1 and whatever the denominator is, that doesn't matter, but we have 1 as a numerator, that is compulsion, so we call them unit fractions. Next is reciprocal of fractions. Then two fractions are reciprocal to each other if the numerator of one is the denominator of other and vice versa. Just like 5 by 3, this is numerator denominator. Now we have to change the numerator into denominator and denominator to numerator. So these are the reciprocals. Clear? Okay, now we are having our exercise 6G. Here we are in question number 1. Write the unit fractions where the denominator is this. So let's pick G part. So this is our denominator. We have to write the unit fraction. So we have to write 1 as a numerator and that's it. Yeah. So now come to question number 2. Find the reciprocal of each of the following. So first you have to change it in improper fraction. That is 9 here 27, 28, 20 and 30 and 32 by 9. So here we are having the reciprocal of this fraction is 9 by 32. Clear? Next is addition of fractions, addition of like fractions. So if denominator is same, then we have to normally take a denominator as a common and then we have to add numerator. Just like this, we are having 5 by 9. Okay, here we are having B, addition on like fractions. So you have to change them in like fractions first, then we have to solve them. And how we are going to change them in like fraction? By taking LCM. So the third one we are having addition of mixed fractions. The first method is convert into improper and then add it. And the second method we have add the whole number parts and the fraction parts separately. So let's see what we are having here. Okay, come to question exercise 6H, question number 1, add together, reduce to the lowest term and convert it to mixed fraction. Okay, so let's pick this one. So here we are having like fractions because the denominators are same. So we are going to add them just like 7 by 15 plus 11 by 15. Okay, here we are having 15 as a common. So here we are having 7 plus 11. Okay, if we add them, we are having 7 plus 11 is 18 by 15. So, is there any common factor here? Yes, this is 3. If we divide this by 3 is 6 and here we are having 5. So, this is our answer, 6 by 5. Clear? Okay. Now come to our next question, that is question number 2, find the sum. So here we are having D part. These are unlike fractions. So first we are going to take the LCM of denominators. So if we take LCM, here we are having 8 and 16. Divide by 2, we are having 4 and this is 8. And again 2, then this is 4. And again 2, 1 and 2 and this is 2. So here we are having LCM 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. So LCM is 16 Now we have to change this 18 to 16. So we are going to multiply it by 2 in both the numerator and denominator. So here we are having 3 to the 6 and 8 to the 16 plus 5 by 16. So denominators are same. So we take denominator as a common, just like 16. Here we are having 6 plus 5. So here we are having 11 by 16 as answer. Clear? Okay. Come to our next part, that is question number 3. Find the sum by converting into improper fractions. Okay, let's pick this one. So first we have to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So the first one is 5 by 8 plus 12 on the 12 plus 7. This is 19 by 12. Clear? Now again we have to take the LCM. So that is 24. So LCM we are having 24. So let's take 24 here. Now we have to change this 1824 by multiplying by 3. So here we are having 15 plus. So this 12 is changed into 24. So we are going to multiply it by 2. And here we are having 19 to the 38. If we add them, this is 53 by 24 as answer. Clear? Okay, now come to our next part. Okay, here we are having question number 4, find the sum. So let's pick this one. These are all mixed fractions. So we are taking the whole numbers separately, just like 11 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. So these are whole numbers, and now we are going to add the fraction part, that is 5 by 19 plus 27 by 38 plus 8 by 19 plus 3 by 38. Okay, here we are having just like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 here. Now we have to take the LCM. The LCM of all these fractions is 38. So we have to multiply it by 2 here. So we are having 10 plus 27 plus 16 plus 3. Okay, so here we are having 20, 30, 40, 50. This is 56 by 38 and this is 15. So if we change this, this will become 15 and wait, 15, 56 by 38. We can solve it further. That is 2 to the 4, 8 to the 16, 2 is 19. So we are having our final answer, that is 1528 by 19. This is our answer. Clear? Next we are having subtraction. So next we are going to solve the subtraction fractions. Subtraction like fractions is like 11 by 9, 7 by 9. Subtraction unlike fractions. So if we are having unlike fractions, the first we are going to change them in like fractions. Next we are having subtraction of mixed fractions. So here we are having mixed fractions. So we have to compulsorily change them into improper fraction and we will subtract them. Clear? So let's see what we are having. Okay, here we are having properties. The first property is commutative property. If we add 2 or more fractions in any order, the sum is same. Yes. But if we subtract in any order, the answer will be changed. So in subtraction, we cannot say that we can change the order. Okay. Next is property B. Sorry, second property, addition of 0. If we add 0 in any number, we will have the same answer. Same goes with subtraction. If we subtract 0 from any number, then we will have the same answer. Just like 4 by 5 plus 0, 4 by 5 minus 0, 4 by 5. Next is difference of equal fractions. Okay, if we subtract two equal fractions, then we will have 0. Okay, here we are having our exercise 6I, and here, okay, we have question number 1, that is simplify. Let's pick this one. So here we are having a mixed fraction and a proper fraction. So first we are going to change this mixed fraction into improper. 15 into 15 plus 1, it is 16 by 15 minus 7 by 15. So now denominators are same, so we'll take common, and this is 16 minus 7, that is 9 by 15. If we are having any common factor, so just like this, 3 is there, so we have to solve them in the lowest form. So our final answer is 3 by 5. Okay. Next we are having question number 2, subtract. Let's pick question number F. So here we are having unlike fractions. So first we are going to take the LCM of these two numbers, that is LCM we are having 75. You know how to take the LCM, so just find it out by your own. So let's make, okay, I am taking denominator as 75. 15 5 is 75, so I am going to multiply it by 5 minus, and here we are having 325, 3 is 75, so I am going to multiply here by 3. So here we are having 55 minus 9 by 75. Again, this is 45, 46 by 75. So this is our final answer. Okay, next we are having question number 3, find the difference. So, okay, let's pick H part. So here we are having both fractions are mixed fractions. So first we are going to change them in improper fraction. The 6 3s are 18, 18, 19, 20. This is 23 by 6. Clear? And here we are having 8 or 16 plus 3 is 19 by 8. So now we are having 6 and 8 as a denominator. Let's take the LCM. So LCM will be 24, 24. So now we are going to change them in like fractions. So we are having 24. So 6 4 is 24. We have to multiply by 23 by 4. Minus here we are having 8 3 is 24. So we are going to multiply by 3. Now 4 3 is 12, 4 2 is 92, and this is 3 1 9 3 27. This is 2, and this is 57 by 24. So if we subtract them, we are having 5. 8 minus 5 is 3 by 24. This is our answer. So here we are in question number 4. Find the difference of the largest and the smallest. Okay. So these questions are same. We have to find out which one is greater by making it converting into like fractions, and then we have to subtract them. So we have then how much they are bigger than the other one. So let's pick. We are doing the question number A. So here we are having three mixed fractions just like 1, 2 by 3. This is 3 by 3, 4, 5 by 3. 4 to 8, 9, 10, 11 by 4. And here we are in 5 of 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 by 5. So we have to take the LCM, that is 5 4 is 20 and 3 60. So here we are going to multiply by 20. This is 100 by 60. And this is 11 by 4. This is 15 for the 60. And here we are having 19 by 5. So here we are going to multiply by 12. Okay. So now we are having 100 by 60. And this is 165 by 60. And this is 228 by 60. So which is the greatest one? This one, and the smallest one is this one. And we have to find out the difference. So now we are going to find out the difference. The difference is 228 by 60 minus 100 by 60. चलिए इतना करने के बाद हम यहाँ से माइनस करेंगे तो दिस इज 128 by 60. So if we solve them by 4 3 is 12, 4 2 is 8, and here we are having 15 4 is 60. Okay, now we are having answer is 32 by 50 as answer. Clear? Okay. Question number 5 and 6 are done in the same manner. Okay, students, now come to our new exercise 86J. And here we are having some simplification questions. And we are going to solve this D part. So here we are having addition, subtraction, both the operations in one question. So first we are going to simply add. Then what we are having, then we will go to our subtraction part. So first we will going to change these mixed fraction into improper fraction. This is 5 to the 10 plus 1. 11 by 5 plus, this is 37 by 10 minus, and here we are having 15 to 34 by 15. Now we have to take the LCM of these two fractions. So we are having 10. So now I'm going to multiply 11 by 2 because this 5 will be changed into 10 by 2. So here we are having 37 minus 34 by 15. So now we are going to solve this part first, that is 22 plus 37 by 10 minus 34 by 15. So here we are having 59 by 10 minus 34 by 15. So here we are having 15 to the 30. So we have taken the LCM 10 and 15, that is 30. And here we are going to multiply it by 3. And here we are going to multiply it by 2. That is 9 3 is 27. This is 2 5 is 15 16 17. Minus 4 2 is 8. 3 2 is 6 by 30. Now we are having these two numbers. So we were going to subtract, that is 9, this is 0, and this is 1, and 30. So we are having 109 by 30 as the answer. Okay, now come to our next part. So here we are having the same type of questions. Okay, let's solve this one. Find the difference of this and this. Okay, let's pick this one. This is 8 3 24 plus 5. That is 29 by 8 plus this one is 16 for the 64. 64 plus 7. That is 71 by 16. So first we are going to solve this part. So we are having LCM, that is 16. We are going to multiply it by 2. 58 plus 71. So we are having 129 by 16. Let's solve another part. So here we are having 2 7 by 12 plus 1 5 by 24. So here we are 24 31 by 12 and here we are having 29 by 24. Again we are going to take the LCM. So here we are having 24 and 31 into 2 plus 29. This is 62 plus 29 by 24. And here we are having 1 9 by 24. Okay, we are having two fractions just like this one and this one. Now we are going to find out the difference. Okay, so now we have to find out the difference. For difference, we are having the first fraction is 129 by 16 and the second one is 91 by 24. Clear? So now take the LCM, that is 16 is a 48. So LCM will be 48. So we have to multiply it by 3. 9 3 is 27. This is 2 6 78 and 3 1 is 3 minus. Here we are having 48. We have to multiply by 2. This is 2 1 is 2. 9 2 is 80. So now we have to subtract these two numbers. 30 plus 2 is 5 0 and this is 2. So we are having our final answer 205 by 48. Clear? So this is our operation. First we have to find out the sum of two groups, then we have to find out the difference. Next is problems on fractions. So let's pick one question from here and we have to write the statement also. Okay, here we are having Nikhil traveled this kilometer by car and this by bus and this by train. Find a total distance. So we have to find out the total distance. So we are going to just add them all. So let's write the statement first. The first one is distance covered by car. We are having 46 7 by 10 kilometer. Then distance covered by bus. We are having 28 11 by 12 kilometer. Then distance by train. Distance by train we are having 105 7 by 16 kilometer. Oh. So now we have to find out the total distance. So here we are having 46, 7 by 10 plus 28, 11 by 12 plus 105 by 7 by 16. Okay, तो इसको सॉल्व कर लेते हैं अलग. Okay, sorry. So we have to just add them. That is 46 plus 28 plus 105. And we are going to add these different parts just like this. Okay. So we have to take the LCM of 10, 12, 16. So we are having 16 to the 48, 48 into 5. 48 into 5, that is. Now we are having common LCM, that is 240. Here we are having 24. Here we are having 20. And here we are having that is 5 into 3, 15 feet. Yes, here we are going to multiply it by 50. So 7 for the 28, this is 2, 7 to the 14, 15, 16. Here we are 220 and 15 sevens are. This is 105. So here we are having 100, 120, 160, 174, 179. Okay, so here we are in 179. If we add them, we are having 200, 300, 400, 480, 490, 493. This is 493 by 240. So our final answer is 179, 493 by 240 as our answer. Clear? Okay, so this is our whole question. So इसमें थोड़ा. Okay, this is a whole question, and here we are having little bit difficult and a solution part only. So we have done our calculation part, and I think this topic is finished. Yes, this is finished. So thank you so much for listening us carefully. Now you all have to practice it. See you next video. Pendle. All the best.